PM Simon Ekpa has sent a serious warning to British companies in Biafra land, especially Shell and Chevron companies. Oronamume, Oronamume, they are going to receive wotoporiously. The Shell company in Biafra land will no longer function because Prime Minister Simon Ekpa has already given an order that such company should no longer exist. Hear the news in details. Biafrans and lovers of freedom, I hope you are ready for 2024 because 2023 is about to come to an end by Monday. For some of you that don't know, Sunday is the last day of 2023 and we have achieved much in 2024. Tell Shell in 2024 any investment in oil and gas, and the oil and gas is coming from Biafran territory without approval from the Biafran government is like throwing your money in the ocean. The Biafran government will help you sink it. Prime Minister Simon Ekpa has already spoken. Chineke 2024 is going to be a big year because the zoo will be running helter-skelter to defend their company called the Zoological Republic of Nigeria. But they will not have anywhere to hide because the time and the hour has come for Biafrans to take over that which is theirs. Therefore, we are rising from this very territorial power and we are saying it again and again. That victory belongs to Biafrans. British companies will begin to collapse in Biafra land because they have been mining our oils illegally. And this is why I am calling on every person that is from Biafran territory to get ready because the hour has come. Let me break this thing down. Enwere okwu ekwuru wee sị gịnị? Onye jụrụ ajụjụ a wee sị kedu ife a ga-eme mgbe oge a ka e wee ghọta ebe anyị na-azọdo ụkwụ. Kedu ife a ga-eme? And the decisions has been made. You see, the fact that they can't even face us anymore, the fact that they are complaining and crying that their airspace has been invaded or taken over by the Prime Minister Simon Ekpa shows that we are doing the right thing. Because without Simon Ekpa, you all have forgotten about Nnamdi Kanu. How many people are still talking about Nnamdi Kanu? How many people? How many channels? People no longer even obey the sit at home. The sit at home order is obeyed in just few parts of Biafran land because somebody like Simon Ekpa is in Finland controlling it. Because you people forget. That is why Africans do not need any savior. Nobody is coming to save you. Those who came before, you were the same people that crucified them. Until large percentage agrees, that is when victory will be restored. But by so doing, we are not going to wait for everybody to agree, but we want a large percentage because the people who call our government are just human beings that were selected to be in power, ordering and commanding people. Look at Benue State, they were scared of dying, but today they are dying more. That is why they betrayed Biafrans. Many people that were scared of dying during the Biafran war are the ones that are even dying more now. They betrayed Biafrans and supported the zoo. But enough. Ụmụ Chineke ka anyị kene Chineke nke bi n'eluigwe Chukwu okike abịa ma onye mere ka anyị pụta n'ụla n'ụtụtụ a. So the information reaching on me is that the zoo military withdrew their soldiers after Simon Ekpa told them that they are going to face them one-on-one. The Nigerian terrorists chickened out the own planned attack against Biafra last night because I posted it and advised civilians to stay indoors as we were battle ready. Immediately I posted it, the criminal commander GOC went into command. That was how the attack was aborted by my ordinary tweets. These cowards can't stand Biafran forces, but have power over innocent children and women, killing them at will. And that's what is happening. You've heard over 160 Christians were killed yesterday on Christmas Eve. The terrible things this country will do. The terrible things this country will do. On Christmas Eve, when people were having the joyous moment, these shameless terrorists invaded. This is exactly what Simon Ekpa is trying to stop. But most of you, with your misinformation and wrong way of accessing information, thinks that Simon Ekpa wants to take over your territories. Why all of a sudden they are now crying and shouting that Simon Ekpa wants to take over their land? All of a sudden. You see, I struggle so hard to put this thing together. 2 plus 2. If you call them to come and face men with guns, they can't. Even the terrorists, the Fulanis are cowards. These guys are cowards. They can't face men with guns. They know vividly well. So they go to innocent churches where you have innocent people, go there and open fire because they know that the people they are meeting have no guns. These are cowards. Cowards. Do you know that every woman has 9 lives? That's why it's difficult to kill us. We don't die, we multiply. Look at people that they held down for 3 years during the war. What then happened? And will eventually because a time will come. A time will come when, if you all don't wake up to this resolution that is happening, I bet you with everything that I know, your hometowns will be taken. You can ask those in the north. They have lost their homes. Most of them cannot sleep in their house. Many of them cannot sleep in their homes. Why? Because their homes have been kept abandoned. And that is why I must say this, that the era and the victory that we possess has finally come to pass. You see, they can't. They withdraw their soldiers, over 500 soldiers withdrawn. They can't face just 200 Biafran Liberation Army. They can't. Cowards upon cowards looking for innocent people to kill. Go to the southeast and see what they are doing in the southeast. Checkpoints everywhere. 150 checkpoints. Each pole, they have checkpoints. Every pole you go, there's a checkpoint extorting Biafrans that are coming home for Christmas. So, they wait for you from January to December to November. They are demolishing your houses in Lagos, in the Abuja, any place you are building. Then when you want to come home in December, they check the checkpoint policemen and soldiers who will be extorting your money. Terrible things are happening, and we are folding our arms, pretending that nothing is going on. I must urge every one of you to look at this whole thing, this whole situation. Let's call a spade a spade. Oh yeah, no.